It's Sunday. I gotta work today. I was off these last 2 days. And I spent time doing some spring cleaning. Anyway, today I am going to try to do kind of like a day in the life, but like not in depth, like every detail, just kind of like each stages of my day.
Did you get ready in the dark or something? Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare. Don't you know?
So it's like 8. I have to clearly get ready, right? And I have to take my kids to their grandmother's, and then I could be on my way to work. So this video was inspired by somebody who commented on one of my other Amazon videos. Rex Mitch. He left a long comment, but I think my last videos have left, I mean, not my last video, my last Amazon video has left people believing that I really hate my job. I mean, hence I said I only hate it when I'm here. But now, I mean, since then, like I feel I have gotten much better. I'm not being rescued. I actually do like my job. I was just frustrated because, you know, other people on the team seem to be finishing way before me, and I was getting there. It felt later than the rest of them. So I'm like, well, what are you guys doing that I'm not doing? And I couldn't quite figure it out. But like they said during the training, it's all about your organization. And I feel like I was somewhat organized, but now I do something a little bit different, which I feel like helps me. So I will share that later. I'm not going to give you all the detail because then what's the point of the video if I'm going to tell you everything right now? And plus you're just going to be chilling with me in the van. So we just cruising, right? But yeah, my son snuck in my bed sometime last night. So I woke up and I'm like, that's why I couldn't move my feet or whatever. But yeah, so when I get out this bed, you know, we'll get things cracking, all right? Okay, I'm dressed, ready to go. You know, it's my fit. It's supposed to rain. I don't know if I should wear shorts today. I normally don't wear shorts, but I think I'm gonna switch my pants real quick. I'm about to head out, drop my kids off, and then I'll see y'all in another second. Alright, y'all, so I just dropped my kids off, and now I'm off to work. So it's about a 40-50 minute commute from where I live. But anyway, we about to do that, so let's go.
Forever is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think.
Okay, so yeah, I will see y'all at the warehouse and load up. Today I do have 100 and okay, let's go. I do have 100 and oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Can I exit out? I have 181 stops today. Now I kind of subtract 2 because I believe that your stop to the warehouse and then your stop back to the warehouse is factored in. So, and I have 259 packages to deliver.
Head southwest, then in 100 feet turn right onto Ridgeview Road South.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so let me go. The owner, I guess he's working today. He's in an Amazon van. And the guy that's under him, I guess he's working today. And I just pulled out behind both of them. Or whatever. They're in an Amazon. I'm surprised because normally they drive a white van. So let me see how they drive. Because they always talking about everybody else who's driving. Even though as a whole we do pretty good. So yeah, so I mean whatever. I mean I'm doing pretty good. My score I think right now is 835. You know my driving FICO score for those of you who are Amazon drivers, I'm like an 835 average, 840 or so in that window. Oh my god. Oh shoot, they got the damn bungee cord on here.
Go.
Okay, so it got real as soon as I pulled into here. First of all, I was typically I'm like at the end of the warehouse where my stuff normally is, so like it's like A through J or H. I was in G and I'm parked pretty much where C is, so that means I had to walk all the way to the back. I had 3 carts.
Lane 1, you are clear to go.
Speaker. One cart had 9 bags, the other cart had 8 bags, and then I have 12 oversized. So I'm not complaining about the oversized because it leaves me a little bit of room. However, you see how bad I'm sweating? Oh my god. But so I did not record like I wanted to, and I didn't have help grabbing my cart, so I had to speed walk to get my cart and then load up. Luckily, I scan all my bags first, and sometimes I pray that they're actually in the right order, and luckily whoever staged these, everything was already in order, which was great. And then I just kind of put my boxes in order from number, numerically. And then I put on my like alpha, those alpha codes on the yellow stickers. I put those at the end. And in the large box, I put them at the bottom if they're too heavy. So, dang, he got his whole back. He probably just opened the back and pulled them out. But, yeah, so now I'm about to head out. I got a 13-minute drive to my first route. And I've already broken down my first box. My first tote. Typically, I do the first 2 I break down.
Lane 2, you are good to go.
That's my lane. But when I get to the house, I'll break down my second tote. Because the first 4 bags didn't seem pretty heavy. So I'll break those down. And then I just kind of work like that. I treat it as if... When when I break down more than one tote and I put everything in numerical order, to me it makes it seem like I'm working out of one bag and it flows faster. Sometimes it just flows so much that by the time I realize, I'm like, oh dang, I'm just finishing my third bag and but in my mind I'm like, oh, I'm still working on my first bag, but because I put them in order and, you know, kind of work through them, then I don't really notice. I'm just grabbing and going, you know what I mean? So that kind of helps with my timing, I will say that. And since they're in order, you know, I can just break them down. But anyway, I'm about to head, like I said, 13 minutes to the house. And they had the snack cart food today, so I grabbed some Sour Patch Kids, some them little Nutter Butter cracker bite-sized go bags, and some Chips Ahoy. When you do this, y'all, I mean, I tend to eat a lot of junk food. Every now and again, I'll stop at like Burger King or something. It's always flies in this daggone truck. I mean, it is getting warmer. Or like I said, junk food, or I just grab something from Burger King, or I stop at like a gas station and grab like something off the hot little roller rack thing. Very rarely. Normally I just grab like a turkey sandwich, some boiled eggs, Snickers, drinks, you know, whatever. And that's just what I eat until I get home. And if I eat at home, whatever case it is. But junk, because I didn't name nothing that had any nutritional value for real. So yeah. But yeah, I'm about to vibe out to my music. When I drive, I tend to listen to, obviously, music. A lot of people listen to music, or I listen to podcasts. I listen to this podcast called Horrible Decisions on Pandora. I'm sure they're all over wherever you can get podcasts or whatever. But basically, it's these two chicks that are originally from Florida, who I think live in New York now. And they basically just talk about all the kind of wild sexual encounters that they have that aren't deemed normal or kind of in the hoish category. So yeah, but I haven't listened to them in a while. It is very entertaining, and they do have guests on there that kind of, you know, teach you stuff, or, you know, just give their input on things and different topics. But yeah, if you're like into that kind of stuff, you know, or let's say this ain't even that kind of channel, but if you have like some kind of sexual curiosity about certain things, listen to them. They talk about everything from A to Z, okay? Two chicks or whatever, and then like I said, they have people on there, but they are some wild girls, okay, let me say. Or I listen to tarot readings. Like I said, I'm a very not newly, but in the last 2 years I've become very spiritual and intuitive as far as tarot readings go, and using my discernment when making decisions about things, and just listening to my creator and my ancestors, you know, have a way, and give gratitude towards them in whatever way I can, whether that be, you know, some kind of food offering, money offering, or just simply saying thank you. Ooh, dang. I just passed somewhere, they have like these furniture. I've been looking for dressers for my room, my kids' room. I honestly don't need a dresser. Anyway, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I listen to while I'm working. And then sometimes I just don't listen to anything, and I just like to listen to the outside, or just listen to my thoughts, and kind of just, you know, have internal conversations with myself and things that I want to do. You know, just kind of going back over the to-do list. You know what I mean? But anyway, child, I look real greasy and shiny. I'm sweating because I'm in the oven back here. But I just finished my first bag. It is 1:38. That's what time it is. I just delivered and I've been kind of unpacking my second and third bag. So just want to show you guys. So as you can see, I used the one that's behind the driver's side for my thing. So I just threw these on the floor. This is from my second bag, but I just broke down this one, and then I'm doing this one. So basically, I put all my boxes in order. I have all the alpha stickers here. Sometimes whatever the last letter is, I'll put it in order. So if like I got 3 boxes here, so if it was like A, then B, then C, or whatever the case is, so you get that. And then I put the other boxes in number. So this is 51. I go by the last two, 51. And then I think the last box here is like 65. And then this starts the second bag that I have. So 72. Then I think it goes 82, 83, 84. This is the alpha one. I only have one. And then this is 85. So I'll put that there behind. And then since this is small enough, I'll just put it right there. And I try to push them all together as much as possible to leave room. And then my alpha box there. Another box. This is another alpha one. And then I put that there. W. H is the first. Now the letters, well, this is kind of flatter and I know it's going to roll. But depending on the size of the box, you know, is where I'll put it. But also, it doesn't, with those alpha box, I don't really know. It's hard to say what order they'll be in. I just do alpha because sometimes it's easier to know, okay, this one is that, instead of looking, you know, like if I'm reaching for, I know that C is my third box, right? Versus me just going like, okay, where's C, where's C, where's C, or whatever. So these packages here came from the first one, which I'm gonna put in order, numeric order, and then I stick in the window of the, you know, the front right up there, so I can just grab and go, grab, go. But these here, I'm just gonna organize real quick. So, hey, let's go. Everybody has their own little system. Whatever works for you works for you. This works for me. So what works for you works for you. Maybe, you know, you are someone who is where I was and could not figure out why the heck, you know, the organization thing wasn't working for you. Maybe you want to try this or take something from it to incorporate it, so that way you can, you know, move a little faster. Now, I don't know if it's me, but I feel like the faster you get, or however you're able to handle a certain amount, they give you more packages, or they send you somewhere further away, if that makes sense. At least from my experience, I noticed that since I haven't been rescued or anything like that, my deliveries tend to go a little bit further. And every now and again, I feel like they just kind of treat me with, oh, let's keep you local or something like that. And yeah. That feels like a teddy bear. As you can see, I would open this. It's not a lot in this one, but I'm gonna wait because I'm getting hot in this oven back here. But yeah, as you can see, you know, I broke it down, so that's how it kind of looks. And then I just boom, 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 knock out. Then I'll break down these 3 here, or probably these 4. And then once I break down those 4 all at once, put them in order. You know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but once I do that, I do that. Y'all probably like, well, you moving so slow. That's because I'm talking to y'all. But if I wasn't, child, I'd be done already out this van. Let's see, 110 and 109. That's 111. 109. Why do they do that? I don't. Okay. Ooh. Hi, buddy. Are you a friendly? Oh, no jumping, no jumping, no jumping, no jumping, no jump, no jump, no jump. No jump. Okay, I'm going bye-bye. He looked like he had some kind of tumor or growth on him. But all I know is, get in this car, in this truck. That dog slobber on me. That's gross. I'm trying to tell you, this air conditioner be amazing. I think I'm moving a little bit slow, but like I said, I'm moving a little slow because I'm recording something I haven't been doing, because I know any distractions it slows me up because I'm talking and my attention is divided. 158, and I think I'm at stop 20. I finished those 4 bags that I was talking about. So now I'm about to break down here or whatever. But remember I said when I get to that, I put my totes, put your dick in the back. So for any of y'all that are Amazon delivery drivers, did y'all have to do the parking training on, you know, it's 4:14 right now. I still have 111 stops to go. I'm about to be on, I was en route to stop 71. Look at me, y'all. Look. That's how hot, I mean, I always sweat heavy, but the Rodriguez, or something like that. But yeah, if you made it this far, you like what you see, you like what you hear. Oh, sorry, my bad. Forgot to put on my lights. I can't even see. If you know, you with me, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Go hit that subscription, because it's free. You know, I know we like it free. Before I start, I'm on the road by myself. I put on my 4-ways, and people still pull up behind me, which, okay, there's nobody coming in an oncoming truck so you can go around. Now, I get maybe they're waiting to see if I want to hop out the vehicle or whatever. But you get some people, they just stay there. Like, go around. Or you get those people that are, let's say they're already behind you, but they're like tailgating, and then when you stop, you can see they get like an attitude because now they got to go around. Or some people are like scared to go around to cross over the yellow line or whatever. Like, or here's another thing. Not or, because it's a different thing. When you're pulling up, okay, maybe I'm just the only one. But when I'm pulling up to a house, right? And let's say, not even let's say, like, it happens where some people are already outside. Maybe they're just chilling. You know, they're not exactly there because they know their package is coming. They're just chilling outside. But then I stop in front of their house. They get up and they go in the house. Like where you going? Get your stuff. So you don't have to come back outside. I mean, I get COVID and all. But come on, cause I'm sure they go into the stores without masks and all that stuff. Or, you know, if you vaccinated, what you worried about? You're safe. But I like those customers or those people, those houses that you deliver to, where they were waiting for you at the door. Like, where you been with my package, sis? I've been waiting. It said you were 3 houses back, and you should have been here. I like those people, because they get their package and go. I could just hand it over to them, and I could just check, hand it to customers instead of taking a picture and all that. Sometimes I still swipe that if the picture come out blurry, or especially at night. Like, I hate when it gets dark outside and it's like 8 or 9 and I'm delivering to somebody's house, and I'm like, oh, this makes me really uncomfortable, because what if somebody come out here and start beating me up because they think I'm trying to break into their house and they don't see that I got on blue and reflectors or something like that. And now I'm going to be on, you know, channel 7. I know what I mean. No second time around. It is 6:19 right now, and I got like 60 some stops left or whatever. Normally by this time I'm down to my last 4 or 3 bags, but because I've been taking time to chit chat and stuff, I'm wasting time. What up? I finished, so I'm about to head back to the warehouse. It is 9:22, so my second guess was about right, because I think I last said 9 o'clock I'll be done. And when I last got on the clip, I just went ahead and broke down all 6 of those bags, and Lord, I can't see. Yeah, I just broke down all 6 of those bags so that way I could just kind of flow through, because I was looking at the time and I'm like, ooh, like I'm really pushing it. 9, 10-ish, little over 9 hours or so for me to deliver 180 something and other packages or whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that real quick. I gotta cut these lights off before I be in somebody's living room asking what we have for dinner, because I can't see.
Forever is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think.
Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all. Try not to get too involved, but really it's breaking my heart.